When you're the one connecting dots across teams, spotting gaps, or asking the questions nobody else is asking, it can definitely feel like you're doing someone else's homework. And honestly, sometimes you are. But being the fixer isn't the problem. Staying stuck there is. Because if all you ever do is just quietly absorb extra work, you'll end up being the person everybody relies on but nobody promotes. You basically end up being the safety net, not the strategist. They'll keep leaning on you as long as you let them because you make everyone else's life easier. The change comes from when you start treating those moments as power plays. Every time you see the system more clearly than others, there's an opportunity to reposition yourself. Don't just fix the mess, frame it. Call out the pattern, name the upstream cause, and highlight the downstream cost. When you do that, you're the one shaping how people see the work itself. That's why systems thinking has two parts. The first is the work itself of spotting patterns, bridging silos, and asking upstream and downstream questions. The second is translating that work into visible impact. If you save 10 hours across 3 teams by redesigning a process, name that. If you catch a bottleneck that prevents a costly delay, frame it as a risk avoided. That's how leaders start to see you as someone who creates organizational leverage. And that's the difference between being used and being recognized. Fixers get buried, translators get influence, but strategists get seats at the table. So yeah, sometimes it does feel like extra homework, but handled right, that homework becomes receipts of how you see the system, how you prevent wasted energy, and how and why your perspective is too valuable to ignore.